Alright, we got the charcoal rolling, getting the smoker set up, and today is all about prepping for deer camp, our meals for the week up there.
Okay, so it's late October. We're getting ready for deer camp. We got Zach over here. We're going to smoke a couple pork butts and do some burrito making. So we do breakfast burritos at camp, also normal traditional burritos. So we got a lot of protein to cook today. We've got 2 pork butts. We've got 6 pounds of bacon, 3 pounds of Italian or breakfast sausage, 3 dozen eggs, 24 chicken legs. Those are for dinner tonight, and probably forgetting something, but we'll see that along the way. So it should be a good day. It's actually supposed to be 60 degrees out today. It's gonna be beautiful. October 29th. So beautiful day. Kids are gonna be outside. Me and Zach probably have a couple beers, hang out, and just enjoy the day and get ready for deer camp.
All over that booty.
Get that booty.
Alright, so we got the kids out here playing, and while we kind of do all this, we're going to get on breakfast burrito soon, but another deer camp tradition at our camp is pickled eggs, and I've got a secret pickled egg recipe that's so secret I don't even know it because it's different every single time. But I had one like 4 years ago. Do you remember that batch of eggs?
Yeah.
It was the best batch of eggs ever. I think I should be able to recreate that today. So, got this water boiling, got 3 dozen eggs in here. I'll show you how I make my brine and stuff and kind of give you an idea of what that looks like because it's different than most pickled egg recipes. And yeah, we're gonna get going on some burritos here soon and make sure these kids don't run out on the street. That's that, come on! Alrighty, so our eggs are done boiling. Now I need to make the pickling brine or whatever you want to call it. So one of my key secrets or whatever to this thing is instead of using vinegar and water, I actually use vinegar and 7-Up or Sprite. So for how many eggs I'm doing, I'm just going to do 5 cups of Sprite, 5 cups of vinegar, and then figure out the spices. I feel like this thing's going to explode, dude. Look at that bottle. Okay. That wasn't that bad. And you'll notice I'm not big on exact measurements, so it's about 2 cups. One more cup of this. And then another thing that I feel like a lot of pickling spice recipes call for sugar. I think the sweetness of this makes it so that you don't need sugar. So I do not use sugar in this. And then equal parts vinegar. And I think we all at the cabin like our eggs pretty strong, curl your nose up strong, you want to feel it when you bite into it. So I go a bit aggressive on the pickling spice and whatever else I put in there. So normally you do 1 tablespoon per cup of what you're using. I'm gonna do just an entire bottle of pickling spice. If you want to play it safe, you can do 1 teaspoon per 2 cups of liquid actually, so that's definitely a little extra, but we like them strong. And then I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of allspice. And then the secret ingredient that year I made the best eggs I've ever made, and I don't even know if this really does anything, but I remember the brine was like orange. I put in Johnny Hunter's blend, so I'm gonna put quite a bit of this in. I don't know, something like that. So we'll bring this to a boil, peel our eggs up. I also put in chopped onions, or more like diced onions, and some garlic, because I like onions with my pickled eggs. So that's what we got for now. Now we got to bring this to a boil. How many eggs is that?
36. Tree does.
It's gonna go down the hole.
Yep. Alright, so we've been smoking for about 5 hours. We're at 150, 160 on both the butts, ready to wrap them up and put them back on until about 200. So we're gonna take them out.
Honey for the money.
You betcha. You betcha, buddy. Let's get this butt back in the smoker.
What do we got there?
A lot of breakfast stuff. Bacon, sausage, eggs, onions, and green peppers. We already made 2. This is for you, Bird. God doesn't like bacon. Can you imagine?
Alrighty, so this brine came to a boil, and I got my eggs peeled, mixed in with some sliced garlic and quite a bit of onions, because that's how I like it. So we're gonna this has cooled down a bit, and it's definitely better if you have a funnel. I don't know, Chris, it's not as brown as I'd like to see it.
That's gonna work.
It'll do just fine. And I'm gonna get these poured in, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna scoop in like the pickling spice that's left over and get that dispersed into these jars. So
It smells good.
definitely smells strong enough. So that's how I like to make my pickled eggs. Definitely a deer camp favorite at our deer camp anyway. So if you want to give it a try, I definitely recommend it. Nailed it.
Yeah.
205, 205.
That's right.
Get them booties out of there.
Still got it. Alright, so we had a target temp of 205. We're there. We're gonna get these butts resting for a little bit. Yeah. You wanna look, but you can't.
Yeah. Do you want to be on the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you wave? What's your name?
Willie.
Willie? Look at that. Please.
Can I have Knuckles?
Okay, so we got 2 pork butts, about 8 hours on the smoker. They've got an hour of resting in the cooler. Let's see what going on it. Oh yeah, it smells good. Yep.
That piece looks delicious. You should just eat it right now.
Oh, okay.
That baby just pulled right out. Nailed it. That'll be awfully good at deer camp.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so that's a day of hanging out, smoking meat in the garage, prepping for deer camp. That pulled pork is going to be awesome at deer camp. I'm telling you, those breakfast burritos, you warm them up in the morning, put them in a Yeti thermos, eat them at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning on opening day. Game changer. So that's awesome, and that's just, this is just a couple of meals. We do other stuff up at deer camp too. Other guys bring other things, but, we try to kind of make it a thing, have some good food. We got the pickled eggs done. I've got to get this little girl home because she's going on her first duck hunt ever tomorrow morning. So, what do you think? We gonna go duck hunting?
Mm-hmm.
Are you tired? No, you look tired. How's that chicken?
Good.
So that's what's up. Hopefully we have a good duck hunt tomorrow, and we'll see you at deer camp in a couple of weeks. Any thoughts from the master griller, smoker?
Nothing, man. We put good smoke on it the whole day. Everything tastes great. Can't be happier.
I'm so stoked for those burritos. Those are my favorite deer camp things ever.
Those are gonna be good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, for sure.